What is up, guys?
悪なき闘争と反逆血の宿命だ。
私の愛する平八さんはやがて世界を戦乱に巻き込む多く
I think we're left side or right. I don't know.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Actually, no.
Negan.
Sorry we didn't have the 4th of July Negan. But I'm just not, that's just, you know, too soon, you know, too soon. Even though it's too late, like, if you get it, you get it, you know what I mean?
New challenger.
Not possible. Weird. It's possible. Super weird.
Not cool. Not cool. New challenger. Not cool. Get ready for the next battle.
Alright.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Round
Oh snap! I'm upward Demo with Negan. Oh, you have to be kidding me. That's just free for him? That's free if you press the button. That's free. It just happens to track there.
No exception.
You have to be kidding me that I didn't even get my free attack in that stance. Like, okay.
Not cool.
I should have used spring kick. Okay, I got 2 GP there.
Fight. Not cool.
He's such a lag warrior. Ugh, God. Reasons to hate this character, too many.
Get ready for the next battle.
See, this is why I like this week Heartwire again. I'm gonna try and stick Ghost of Tsushima because got to. Luckily, I don't have to do that much grocery shopping. I just gotta get the bare essentials, so Ghost of Tsushima may happen. Because I'll be good on rent. Because like my job pays well, but I'm, gotta save during these times, chat. That's why, like, a little bit, I'm just like, communication error. Communication error.
Not cool.
Yeah, I was getting stupid misinputs.
New challenger. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Not
why can't I land that anymore? Wow, it's like they don't really want to do it. Yeah, you gotta dash into it, that's the trick. Because this move is like the little bit of push that you might need to the wall. Yeah. And then it's like you get that wall. You know, those is not good.
Not cool. Not cool.
And that just does a grip on counter hit. I wonder if you can. Hold on, I am understanding Tekken now. Gotcha.
Not cool. New challenger.
Hold on, let me understand. Angled combos, gotta remember that. 3D game.
New challenger.
Didn't even check the connection, just went for it. It's like trying to put me into it. Like, you practiced enough. Velvet Edge 21. You have come to challenge the... Okay, it's Miguel. Not my best matchup, which I actually should probably practice Miguel to brush up. Because not one of my greatest matchups, even with like my top characters. And I used to play a lot of them in 6, but then I was like, eh. But luckily that win streak, not on this character, so we're in the clear. It's late night Tekken, so I'm not gonna risk that win streak, you know. Cause that character screen ranks. Gotta keep the power level rising.
Round
like,
1.
Silly.
Fight.
Ooh, I did press the button.
Not cool. Not cool.
This grabbing. Oh my god. I should have just forward. I had enough space too.
Round 2.
Because all this guy's gonna do is try and out-grab me for some reason. Yeah, getting hardwired. I'm surprised that wasn't recovered.
Parece que estás a punto de perder.
That's gonna call for a replay because I'm very surprised that didn't recover.
Great. Round 3.
Well, I won, so now it doesn't.
Not cool. Not cool.
Okay. Not deckable. So if I press a button, that's free. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Fight.
That's his Hail Mary. Really no clash. Oh. Yeah. Just does a negative move while still negative. like does a high frame move while negative, mind you, on block and doesn't clash. Like yeah, that one instance gonna call for a replay. Don't care that I won. That's gonna call for a replay. And then the BS misinput.
Challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
That BS, dog. That BS. See, right now I can just blame it on my internet cable being gone. But on the real, like, low-key, homie was cheating. It's like, I can tell Wi-Fi or not Wi-Fi now. Is it, like, that's how bad the cheating's kinda gotten, Tekken. Like when you put it into perspective too, like
Pissing our pants.
the move I did is Negan's actually jail move when things get tough. Down for it. 1-1-2. Jail move. You can't like that. That's why I'm just like I know homie was cheating. Like, that also confused me, no clash.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Not cool.
KO. Round
Okay, we coming back. We coming back.
Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
No low block.
Great. Round two. Fight.
Oh.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Okay. Oh.
Round four.
Okay. Okay.
Fight.
Not cool. Like that.
Final round. Fight.
Not cool.
Really? And I held back.
You lose.
Wow. Yeah, Kazuya has some very questionably cheap things that have been in Tekken for a while, and I think as a community and as a Mishima player myself, because Devil Jin's my highest ranked character, think we need to question, like, you know, Some of these things that haven't changed with Kazuya over the years. Because honestly, that's just kind of why I don't grind them, because it's just like that one combo, or kind of just like that. It's just like that move. I think that's because I'm playing on the right side, so my brain. But I think that's 4-4-3 or down 4-3. Like the range of that move and how just reliable it is. You know,
Pissing
it's
off
like,
pants,
granted,
yeah.
you can't play him like an easy character, no, but it's just kind of like, you know, you really want to know why Kazuya mains put him down, it's kind of why. Because, like, it's just kind of like, eh. Like, the only thing properly ranged on him is the electric, like, you gotta be kidding me. That was pure counter hit.
It's over. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. You see what I'm talking about? Is just like, that move is just, it's reliable.
Fight.
If you just remember that you have it. Thing is, this is Tekken, and it's just like you have so many moves that, you know, you don't always put everything in your arsenal. Every player can freely play how they want to.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Delayed. Oh, he actually held down.
See, you wins thirsty. She is a vampire bat. Not cool. Not cool.
Oh, that's a beefy combo. What the heck? What?
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Seems like a lot more Harangs are ready for this matchup since the last time that I played Negan. I haven't played Colitis in a minute. The Colitis hasn't even invited me in a minute. Last time Colitis was trying to play, like, I was dating somebody and stuff like that, but
yeah.
Round one. Fight.
Not cool.
KO. Round
God.
two. Fight.
Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. It's over. Like that.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It compressed everything. This is what I'm talking about. This character compressed every button. And
Not cool.
compress every button under the sun, dude. Like, this is why I hate Harang. This is why I really hate this character. And this is just why it's just like, well, guess I'm choosing Noctis because they can't figure out the fucking combo I made and I'm not going to tell you how to do it. And that's just, this is the crossroads, like, this game is created with me and this character. Because there's no Beck to combat this. There's no other Taekwondo character to combat this. Mishima's? There's plenty of Mishima characters to combat other Mishima characters. You even have Akuma, which, if not, is just, you know, Street Fighter, but kind of the same, but different. Like, no fireballs, really, but, you know, like, Eddie, you at least got, you know, Chloe, like, but this, Falcon Rum, good luck, they figured out how to beat him now. Like, this character is just, I just don't like Harang because there's no middle ground with him like every other character just about. Like, you either have to get extremely cheap or like you just like this. You extremely cheap. Like keep it to what he's doing. Like couple moves.
Give me strength.
I even I sidestepped to the wrong side. Whatever. God.
Not cool.
And I hit duck right after. No lie. Like, this is why I hate this character.
Round 4.
And dude is cheating. He went for a grab. Realized I'm probably pressing duck. No clash. I don't even care. Like, cause look, and that's just free. Like, this character takes no thought. Also, dude has to cheat to do all of this too. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Don't believe me? Don't believe me? Oh, he doesn't want a rematch. Oh, wow. Wow. Like, I hate this character. I hate fighting the cheaters too, especially because it makes it even more unnecessarily difficult to deal with that character. That's why I don't like Harang. That's why a lot of people don't like Harang. Like, people, you may be like, oh, but what about Paul players? It's like, yeah, don't get me wrong, Paul and the Dead Fist, all that, yada yada yada, whatever. But a good Paul player really doesn't use it like that, and they'll like use it to end combos to be like a shitty person. It doesn't do that much damage on the end of combos. That's the gimmick with Dead Fist. Get it? Like, you would think it would, but like, you know, Tekken kind of like with the whole fairness and balance stuff. But, you know, like, Harang though, when it comes to fair balanced, is able to freely press buttons, and then it's a guess of if he can or not. And then if you go back and look at the shit, and it will be like, he's negative 22. Well, how the fuck is he doing like a 10 or 11 frame? And then it's like, okay, is this person cheating? Half the time, yes. The person's using a turbo to pull that off. Majority of the time. It's very few people that are actually hitting the just frame of all of Harang's move, hitting this just frame every single time. Like, that's just not possible. And even in this game, you have to make the conscious decision to switch it up and not do a perfect move every single time. Very few people are going to be able to do it every single time. And that's just what you have to, like, realize. Is like, who's cheating, you know? And I get tired of saying it in this game the most. That's why I really hate that tournaments aren't happening. And it's probably a good thing that EVO isn't happening, because now we can find out who fucking cheated in tournaments as well as maybe done some other messed up stuff. Like, you know, but if we want to keep it lighthearted, that's where we better start. You know, it's like, well, homie turned his turbo on, woo blah blah blah. Like, his Mixbox had a turbo, like, broken shit like that. That's real. You can buy a Mixbox with a turbo. That is real, chat. That is real. Like, already broken thing.
Get ready to fly!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Not cool.
Jesus Christ.
3.
There's just too much free stuff in this game. And not content-wise.
Not cool.
KO. Round 4. Fight. KO.
See,
You win.
thirsty. She is a vampire bat.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Skrillex. Like, what? Skrillex 2099?
Anybody else want a piece?
This is actually Skrillex?
Round 1.
Who knows? Who knows?
Fight.
How can he grab out of that?
Give me strength.
I don't know how you get out of it, but I do know I get a free super or a grab if I block a super. That I do know. I always opt for the super chat because if they guess right on the grab, then you're kind of effed because you're back in neutral and you don't want neutral. And neutral's a conversation for another day. Oh, I should have committed. Ah, he got me.
Come on.
I had the low parry and I didn't commit. I thought I'd be able to kick him in time.
Round 4.
And I should have just committed to the low parry. The misinput got me.
Lucille wins thirsty. She is a vampire bat.
I don't know if I actually fought Sonny Moore or not. Like, like that got a little real. I was just like, wow, like this guy's getting like real. Like this guy is like the misinputs got me though. I was like, oh man.
New challenger.
That's the move I was looking for. Because you have like that, which is actually fairly decent.
New challenger.
What? You can't combo off of that? I get it, they want you to use it like that. Gotcha. Hold on, would that work then? No, that wouldn't work.
New challenger.
Ooh. I got you now, I got you now. That is relying on them not to tech though. You have to keep that in mind. That actually is not a true combo. see what I'm saying? It's like you are actually relying on them not to tech. No matter how perfect you turn that on, you would have to just frame that very hard. Hold on, let's see. That's right, you don't have enough to do that. And then you have to fort 3. And fort 3 is 18 frames. So you're actually ramping it pretty high already. Yeah, I mean, it's possible because of how many frames you save and then how long does that last. That stays 23 for a while. For a good while. And how long on the stun rate on your opponent? I mean, they can't tech right away. So the 3 is actually very close. If you do it too slow, they will get a magic tech on you. So you have to be on fort 3 like right away if you're gonna do that. But that's like a semi-unscaled combo because that's 36 on top of... Hold on. What? 36 on top of 38 is what? 6 plus 8 is 14. That's 74 damage. That's 74 damage! That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's not even counter hit. That's not even counter hit. Oh my goodness. Could you even get that on there? I'm curious now. Because it even like that damage kind of scales like it's not a natural combo. Oh, that's it. It's just so hard to remember that. Ooh, you can't, but you can probably get the 1-2. Which is a significant carry because it seems to still realize that the tail whip is spent. And it's still like it. It seems like it's long carry juggling, but it has like messed up gravity because it's like you've gone over the juggle limit and they have to reset to neutral. Like the game seems to know, but it doesn't know because of the fact that it's not a true combo because they can tech out of it if they know which direction to tech. That's how like when you find cool combos like that where it's like the damage goes to like 30 and then the other half of it the damage might drop off at restart and you get like 40 or 30. That's an unscaled combo. Like they're good. Because it creates like a super mindfuck to your opponent. They're just like, wait, what?
Fight.
Not cool.
Fight.
Not cool.
Okay.
Perfect.
He actually knows how to mix that up. Okay. Gotcha.
Not cool.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, got me. Oh, just the random hatchet kick. I like it, I like it. Great Brian, great Brian.
Not cool. Not cool. Right.
I would have never guessed that that move dodges. Thank you, Collision. Thank you, Collision. Thank you, Collision. Wow, Collision. You just... Wow, Collision. Wow, there's 900 IQ right there, Collision. 900 IQ.
Get ready for the next battle.
900 Collision. Collision. Collision saved this man's life. If I have ever seen it. If I have ever seen it. Somebody's got a rip-off King J name. Did Collision ever save this guy? Did Collision ever save him? Like, my God. A rip-off King... First a rip-off Skrillex, now a rip-off King J. But this could really be King J. So keep that in mind. That could be a thing. I don't know if he plays PS4 or not, but some pros do. They just don't always stream it, you know? Gotta stay fresh in the tournament. If only I got my 1+2.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, too much for the combo. I forgot, I'm the one who pointed it out.
Not cool. Lights out. No exceptions.
it just sucks you in. It just sucks you in. Doesn't matter. If you press a button, it sucks you in. Oh, wow. Wow, okay.
Round 3. Fight.
That makes sense. That would be Brian's only fastest move against that. His regular one. You're risking it.
Round 4. Fight.
Not cool.
Oh.
Not cool. Not cool. See,
You win.
thirsty. She is a vampire bat.
Hurry up, Tekkhands. This stage is super bad. And that combo does do a lot. It's ridiculous.
New challenger.
It's over. It's over.
I gotta check the stream. I might have just had a like a small little peak hour or something. I may switch to Apex in a little bit. Stream seems fine. Let me turn my light off. Not check. Electricity. Okay.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
You really could do that? Wow.
It's over.
Oh, that's right.
It's over.
I remember.
New challenger.
Hold on, I want to pull this off.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
There it is.
It's over.
That's right. That's right.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
New challenger.
It's just a giant kick.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Not cool. Not cool.
Okay.
KO.
Okay. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
Not cool.
And the fact that I got no counter hit off that, don't believe it.
No exception. Like that.
I went for a push. He did the smart thing. It's the only thing he had fast enough, because the pushes is, it's like King's push actually. Excuse me, I actually committed to my low block. Why is my character in animation to crouch? Cheater. That's what I'll tell you. Because especially if you block Negan's not cool, no matter who you are, Mishima or not. The chance of you doing a raw electric at that, like a dash electric, is very slim. It's very slim. Very slim chance of pulling that off. That's like the same as like Heihachi's Fort 2 on block, and then you just dash electric as regular Jin. Not even double Jin, regular Jin. Where you don't even have that extra like Mishima step as regular Jin. Like you don't. You know, like they took that out after Tekken 4. Regular Jin doesn't have that anymore. So yeah, that's yeah. Because even his cancel step out of Mishima Dash is different. Straight through his body. Yeah, this guy's cheating. That's a clash. Because I was actually in range for that to activate. Nope, his feet didn't even touch the ground when I did that. Yeah, he's cheating for sure. His feet didn't even touch the ground.
Perfect.
Holy smoke!
Round 3.
He doesn't know he loses 1-1-2 with the turbo.
Not cool.
This is all you have to do is just force him into situations where they're like, I know fundamentals. But it's like, oh, you're using a turbo, so you actually lose that. Gotcha.
Round 4.
Have to do unparryable move.
It's over.
Do the correct thing and you don't even get it. And it sucks me in. Like,
You lose.
this game. So I mean, anybody I beat, blame this cheat. If I happen to just jump comedy after I fight the guy, because I don't, because he's cheating. Once he realized, yeah, like I just like, oh okay, I lose 1-1-2 with a turbo, okay, whatever. Like I'll just stick to doing dumb shit. Like, sorry anybody who comes across my Negan after this match, because I don't see myself beating this guy. Like his persistence is just yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Like this is a bit just... Do I even dare look at the frames on this? Yeah.
KO. Round 2.
This is fun to you, watching a turbo gen. Like I have to be extremely cheap? Tekken, how? Out of the millions of times I would have loved to actually have that mix-up happen. Why prove to me that you have a cheat? What is the point of that? Like, do you have trouble talking to women? Like, I can help you with that. Like, this stream is helpful in that regard. Can I please get the down back that I held? And people don't believe me. This is why... Yeah, he's definitely cheating. Yeah, definitely cheating. This is why people put cameras over their controllers. Because I'm almost at 100 subs. Because it's like... You gotta... Yeah, that wasn't even my input. Dude, turn the turbo off. Go on a dating site or something. Like, make a OnlyFans. I don't even like OnlyFans, but do that. you'll be so much better off than using a turbo and ruining like people's good times. This is unentertaining. Like, do you need to talk to a girl? Like, do you need to talk to a girl? Like, seriously. This is like, turn the turbo off, please. Also, you have a very, very deep, because the amount of guesses is redonkulous. You have one of those cheats that shows your opponent's previous moves or whatever. Like, yeah, I've like seen videos of that stuff. Why? Why? Like, how are you even playing the game at that point? Like, that's what I don't get is like, what are you accomplishing? Is like, you're just swallowing into your sadness until like, you kind of want to commit suicide or something. Like, I don't know. Do you, I guess. Because, like, that's just sad, really. Versus, like, actually learning how to get good at the game or finding a character that helps to, like, motivate you in some way IRL. Help give you confidence into doing, like, things that you like and enjoy. Like, finding combos in Tekken, which is just incredible, you know, and fighting good players and fighting against pros. I'm kind of weird. I don't know, man. I just, trust me, I don't know if you were him, but I've been stream sniped before, and that felt like a stream snipe. Also, the guy was cheating legitimately, though. It was just like, I get frustrated with this game because you can see the frames, and it's like, if I go back and look at it, it just makes me more and more frustrated and angry, because this is the first time this game has had this much information dumped into it, and it's already an information heavy game. Oh yeah, no, Eddie's not that bad, and believe it or not, Eddie players are actually some of the most honest players you'll fight, no matter what rank. Like, you'll fight a lot of Bud Mashers, but no, they don't say that. Don't say that. Some do have skill, but this guy doesn't main Eddie. He's probably a part of who's ever trying to stream snipe me. But I know my matchup. Like, I know the difference between cheaters, like true cheaters, and stream snipers. Because the stream sniper is just trying to, like, prove that they're better than me. Sometimes they cheat, sometimes they don't, but that was like, dude was cheating and it was just frustrating. Because it's just like, how can I react to anything you're doing if I know that, like, I'm like at least -2. I keep thinking he's gonna go for the low one. He's never going for the low one. But it's like, you know, you just you learn the difference once you learn like what you're supposed to do in certain situations. Oh, that was very slow. He's very good at mixing that up. That's what he wants. If you stand there, he's gonna do that.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay, I'm falling for all the Eddie tricks in the book.
Not cool. Not cool.
Ooh, good stuff. He killed himself? I don't know why. God. I actually chose wrong. I did a very slow move. I went for the stomp. It didn't even come out. I knew it was going low, but I was like, I should go low too. No, I should have did my auto sidestep low in that situation. I forget that's actually very good against Eddie in this matchup because you don't have too many options to get out of his lows as Negan. You only get like I think 3. Because Negan's move list isn't even like at 100. His move list I think is somewhere like 70 or 80. It's not even that deep. He doesn't even have a 10 hit, I don't think. No, I think he does, but I don't think he has 2 10 hit combos.
Not cool.
No exception. Lights out.
Bumblesla.
KO.
Easy peasy.
Remember, free grab or free super.
Fight. Not cool. Not cool.
Right.
Not cool. Not cool. KO.
Whew, okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere.
Fight. Not cool.
Uh-oh. Oh. Please stop. Oh god.
You win.
I had to give him 2. Now that I'm less tilted, see how like, you can be like, it's impossible to fight Eddie. Like, it's not impossible to fight Eddie if you know. But it's like, say if he were cheating and those moves were just coming out like nobody's business, is just like, God. Sometimes you deal with that, trust me. The cheating Eddie will like just kill you with a lot of like mid and high attacks, which is like it gets very weird because you'll be like, I don't want to say this guy is cheating, but then it's like you look at like a tournament or a top Eddie player and it's like a lot of lows and some mids, then it's just kind of like, yeah. Like Eddie will hit you with like a couple highs, like this guy's just doing goofy stuff on the track. How much? Gotta get that trash talk chat. See, and that's the thing too, is like, if you do decide to stream or are streaming and you do get stream sniped, trash talk helps. Oh my god. That was like the first combo I made with Negan. Oh, that does not work. Bam, 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 bam. Blam. Oh, that might not work. That's so weak. Hold on. This stupid damage again, like, and the fact that it just doesn't work off of that is ridiculous to me. It doesn't work off of that either. But that, like, that's so reliant on that's so reliant. That's so reliant on them, like, not teching. That it hurts. It hurts so bad.
New challenger.
It does so much. This does so much. 65 right there. That's ridiculous, right? Oh. Combo does not want a combo. Combo. I'm actually switch characters.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament
Some
7.
of any, do I even dare? I'm gonna have to actually hit the lab with fucking round. So if I'll make plans this weekend, I'll do that for sure.
Devil Jin.
I'll hit a little DJ.
New challenger.
Oh, no way.
New challenger.
Like, is it really? It is 11 frames.
New challenger. Get ready
No wonder why Double Jin's down 2 is so good. It's 11 frames just like his electric. Interrupts Kazuya's down 4 too. Oh god. I'm just now this many years old realizing this. That's why he's so good in this match. Oh, they still get a 50-50. Kazuya players have figured something out. They've figured something out. We at Geese House, though. Not Geese Estate or Howard Estates. Geese House. And yes, it has been called Geese Estate in a KOF game. I forget which one, but it has been. It was a mistranslation. That was hilarious. Yes, they did change it. Back in those days, the games got recalled or you traded yours in and got a new one.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh.
Great. Round 3. Fight.
Oh god, he got me to press down. I'll give him that. Oh, I didn't commit. I didn't commit. Crap. He got me again.
Fight.
The fact that that hits and I'm not even standing yet, kind of cute. Can the up four? Oh my god. Oh my god. And he cheated. He legit cheated. Like, the speed that came out at was stupid. Was stupid. Like, this is what I'm talking about too. Is just like, oh my god. Just stupid. Just freaking stupid. Because, like, however many times I can say I press down between the cycle of attacks, it won't matter until I get a camera, and then just prove it. And then what? And then I'm wrong if I get a mixed box. And then I sold out if I get a mixed box. I sold out if I did that. Oh, I'm a try hard if I get a stick.
for the next battle.
But the main problem too that I shouldn't let tilt me is that I have to buy another Ethernet cable because of the fact too, now that I know the difference more thoroughly, it's just inevitable, you know, because it's just like I said, I don't like accusing people who don't need to be accused. But you know the difference between a cheater and somebody that's actually good. But for the most part, though, I will say that on the internet cable, I don't run into as many cheaters. Because a lot of them have bad connections, and that's why they cheat in the first place. But on Wi-Fi, the amount is staggering. If you just so happen to, you know, with a good amount, I'm not sure how that got me on side set. With a good amount on Wi-Fi, don't use turbos. But a lot of cheaters, they want easy wins, so that's why they will usually play on Wi-Fi, even though they don't have to. I don't know what the point is. But yeah, they'll play on Wi-Fi even though they don't have to, but they do that to get a lot of wins. And then it's just, yeah, they annoy it. They just meant to annoy you, to put it lightly, like what a turbo player is. Crazy how I'm just not getting priority, even though I'm trying to delay my downs within my moves that are down, whatever. But you know, that's whatever.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Okay. You got me in that one.
KO. You win.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, like this guy, really good. Whatever, whoever his highest ranked character is can tell you, definitely earned it. Because he's making mistakes like, you know, he hasn't seen everything there is to see in this game. You know, and that's just kind of how you make it out to like a good player. And trust me, I don't even like Claudio. Like, well, I don't hate Claudio. It's a weird one. But, no, it's just like, can actually tell you, like, nothing weird is actually going on here in this matchup. It's like his character's working how they're supposed to. Okay, I need to stop talking so I don't mess up combos.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh god. So 2 or 4 was the thing that I bet with? Weird.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
He spins his starburst every time he gets that combo, and I know he's trying not to. Like every time he gets that combo, he wants the starburst, because if you have starburst with that combo, and I only know this from watching Shadow, you get better Oki. You get a better OTG possibility to follow up with than you would with the regular one, because the regular one pushes them back so far it doesn't spike them. I'm starting to get the hang of electrics now.
Challenger.
Oh, God. No.
Challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
I told you, right side electrics are paying off. Like, left side is what I gotta work on. Like, the electric work, like you saw in that match. Like, this is on Wi-Fi, chat. This is Wi-Fi. Even though they didn't connect, I just did them just to see if I could get them. I was like, can I get them? It was just like, bloom, bloom, bloom. Like, got it.
Round 1.
Oh, God.
Fight. Fight. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, God. I don't know how he got the destroyer. I'm gonna be honest with you. But in that last one, they almost got us. They almost had us, I ain't gonna lie, in the first half. That's that meme. It's getting late, chat. We're losing our minds. Yeah, I'm kidding. Alright, kidding. Don't. Crazy, not that crazy. Gotcha.
Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
It lagged out at like a horrible spot. I'm sorry. Okay, I got cheeky. Oh, really? So he just spammed for super. He just spammed for dear life for that super. I gotcha.
Fight. Round 4. Fight.
God. The guesses on this man. The guesses on this man, my God.
Fight.
How? Oh, he got me. He got me. That was a guess and a half. That was a guessing game. That was a true guessing game. It's like he didn't try a debug the entire time, and then he does it. He's like, "Oh yeah, debug." Like, I have this move. Oh yeah. I think that one round I gave him a hint when it was like hell sweep combo electric, hell sweep combo electric. Just toning the damage down on him. I wasn't trying to whoop on him like that.
Round 1. Fight.
The fact that that is a... Is this that one guy who also plays Panda? Because that backdash looks very familiar. Because it's just like... He just positions the hitboxes in such a weird way. The only thing I have fast enough is 1-1-2. Are you kidding me?
Fight.
Don't keep guessing low. That's what Double didn't want. What?
KO. Round 3.
He's like slightly stepping to my left as well. This is a little annoying. Of course my electric doesn't get cheap. Oh, why? Why?
Round 4. Fight.
Oh my god. It ate my input. It literally ate my input. I hate that so much. Uh.
Get ready for the next battle.
It literally ate my input. I cannot believe that. I wanted down port 3 just in case he was going to do super to stop him. And of course it gives me just a generic crouch 3. Well, down port 4, my bad. To stop him. And it gave me a generic crouch 4. It's like, really, I do the right thing, Tekken, and you screw me. Like, it gets so hard to play when you get killed. That type of kill too. Especially since we like just went through so many cheaters. God, he knows we're tilted too at that. Look at him, he knows we're tilted. Just like, oh yeah, I have the same cheats too. Like, yeah, I bet you did. So that's a mid. Because Weibu is not even able to duck that. Yeah, that's a mid. That's his janky backstep move, gotcha. gosh.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
How is that safe? I'll never know. I am so confused. And it didn't give me laser. It didn't give me laser. Like, it just ate my input again. Oh my god. I'm more confused on like how was the super safe with what I chose to do. But what I chose to do, I don't know. What I chose to do is actually on the slow side of frames. I'm just still questioning because I got an instant port for 3+4 out of that. Again, fought a lot of cheaters. I was trying to be cheeky on that. If I was cheating, I would have got that. By the way, chat, just so you know. That proves your boy ain't cheating. Because that was point blank 442 on block, and I'm pretty sure our compatriot here would have been just as confused as us if we got that off. That's just what he was hoping for. I got you.
Round 2. Fight.
That move. You know what? I'm gonna just run up, be cheap. So how come he can block when he holds down after doing a low attack Tekken?
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, he's dead.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
How in the F, dude, is that it just these moves that suck you in? I cannot stand them. And how are we not clashing? Like, oh my god, I'm active first. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Tekken needs mesh hitboxes, or this is just not working for Tekken 8. I will literally just play Guilty Gear or the next Blaze Blue that comes out, as much as I love Tekken. And I really don't like 2Ds.
KO. You lose.
But it's just like, my god. Tekken. And it just, sometimes it just doesn't even feel like the Ethernet cable makes a difference. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, the most it does is just make it to where, like, I easily know if the person's cheating or not. And homie right there, he's like, he's using a hitbox or a mixbox. So that's why that's just like, it's whatever. You know, he hasn't figured out the whole, like, whole front and back at the same time, or might not want it. Because that's a possibility.
Challenger.
Get ready for the next battle.
And I'm being gatekept for my thousands win with, oh my god. And it's a, oh, I cannot. I cannot right now. I cannot right now. Like, I just need to stop streaming and get to bed. Because you know what? I have a job. I have priorities. I have women that I want to get to know and possibly date one of them. One of them. But that's not going to be possible if I can't be in a good mood if I have to fight this character. Why do I have to fight this character? Why do I have to fight this character? Why this character? This character sucks. I don't know if you guys realize this or
Round
not.
one.
JK. But you see, I bet he's cheating too. I bet he's cheating too. Because of the move we just clashed on. Because of the move we just clashed on. Because of the move we clashed on, I know he's cheating for a fact. I literally got lucky that he messed up there. Like, and it's just the fact that, like, why are none of his good moves gatekept like any normal character? Like any normal character. Oh my god.
Round four. Fight.
And I'm just magically not blocking. Gotcha. Get off of me. And I off axis. Doesn't matter that I wavooed or anything while he was teching off axis. Doesn't matter that I wavooed. Wrong. Doesn't matter.
Fight.
I was going for a mix-up anyway. Going for a mix-up anyway. Yeah, that guy was cheating. Like, even though I won, it's very obvious that he was cheating. Just because of what we clashed on was like, there's no way in heck this guy literally got stuffed on his down back 3 and hit me during my rising 1. Like, what? Like, when we clashed, like, 13 frames, right? I can tell you for a fact that on block, that move that he did is between at least, it'll make him, it's one of those moves that makes you negative if you get blocked out, not your opponent, because of the animation where it's like, oh, like I'm about to trip. Like, I guaranteed he was like -10, -12. I'm like +5 or at least +7. With 13, which makes that even just stupid fast. Like, you can't even see this at that point because it's so plus. Like, because when it happened, it's like, it was the instance that he was hit and you saw where, like, it was unseeable. Like, you saw that instance of it. Like, I made the right guess, which was gonna try and mix me up with this wrong gibberish. And that's what threw him off, was like, yo, I usually hit them after they stuff it thinking that they got me. And then it's like, he doesn't know, like, if you use the turbo, you don't get your simple punch. You get your, you know, left jab, right jab, your 1-1-2. You don't get that. Because, like, I mean, come on. Like, your turbo makes it just everything else ridiculous, you know? I'm glad that that's kind of kicked into it, too. To just, like, take that away from you. Like, if it detects that at all. It makes the game a lot more enjoyable. But sometimes, kind of like we saw that one guy, I think that one guy really did have, because, you know, my stream snipe, he really did have a turbo on his Mixbox or Hitbox, that gym player. Because that felt so unnatural and oppressive. That was not like a professional player, because I've played pros before. That was like 100% like, dude had a good turbo. Like, I fought some turbo players, but you gotta just know when to hold them, know when to fold them. It's kind of like in COD when you find a cheater. If that cheater has a good hack, you're not beating that guy. It doesn't matter how much you know, you're not beating that guy.
Round 2.
Or any shooter like Apex and stuff. And then I'm pretty sure, and Hyperscape, you know, we're gonna have cheats.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, that was a good guess. I chose wrong. That was time for me to do 1, and I chose wrong. He was betting on me to do the kick. Can you please duck?
KO. You win.
1001 wins. Making our way to Savior. Again.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're moving higher and higher. Higher and higher. 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 We're a destroyer. Again.
Round 1. Fight.
Everyone knows that move has a weird start.
KO.
Oh, that's fast enough. That's fast
Round
enough.
2.
Oh, because that's 14 frames.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh. 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 Oh, I was thinking of doing my rage drive too. Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, God. Oh, how does that work? God,
Fight.
that hitbox is so obscure when he does that move. Yeah, it's not safe to get close to him when his feet are towards you. Everyone knows that move has a weird start time. How he was off axis, I'll never know.
KO.
Baseball slide. Ugh.
You win.
He tried to get me with it every time. I was just relying on him to do the dragon tail. I don't think he realized that. It was like every time he did the dragon tail, I was just waiting on it. And it was like, up, dragon tail, got him. It was like that's how he lost the first match and the first set. Because he got me with 2 dragon tails in the first set, and then that's when I started to realize him. And then the second set, he did one in the first round. He didn't do one in the second round, then he did one in the third round. Oh, jeez. Jesus. God. There you go. Alright, I think I'm gonna just have to end it here, chat. But as you can tell, yeah, right side electrics very strong on the right side. We gotta grind it more on the left side though. We got to destroyer. That I'm not too surprised about. I knew we were gonna rank up overall again back to destroyer. We did make it to Overlord last time with Double Gen before we got bodied all the way down. But that was because we were focusing on Apex and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do a mini-thon Friday night of the Broken Ghost leading up to next week. So that way we're all caught up, you know, over here. And then we'll just see what happens, you know, story-wise. I'm very excited to see what happens story-wise as far as Apex goes. I do find it very interesting. So tune into that, you know, and then we can, you know, have some voice acting and all that schnaz. You feel me? Anyway, sorry, chat. I was just Tekken. It's my favorite game. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be a liar. But peace out, chat. Peace out.